you were not there when I came on your channel.
Yes, that's a long time for me.
Yes, just to clarify.
What's keeping you busy these days?
What is keeping me busy is the overall excitement of the market and the fact that now we have these more interest in the offshore fund, the mutual fund. So there's a lot of things to do. Basically, I've always wanted to lead a busy life. So, when I joined my first job, my only criteria was that I should not have to look at the time and say, yaar, 5 kab bajenge ya 6 kab bajenge. So that is what I've done all my life. So it's good.
I just want to share with our viewers that Samir has this real art of innovating into himself. In COVID, he was doing magic tricks. Haven't seen a magic trick from you in a while.
No time for that, but I will. I see all the things which come on Instagram or something on magic and all, what the tricks that people are doing and basically telling the trick. Then I have to practice some of these myself. Then I'll show you.
We have Helios Flexi Cap fund holdings on a screen, and I just want to share with our viewers is that not even a year, and the return I think is in the top quartile.
Please don't say year. It's 5 months.
Yeah, I'm saying it's not even a year, and it's the top quartile. It's a top quartile. It's not even a year. So I mean, it's like really, it's been a great start. So for Samir Arora and the investors of Helios, they need to understand from you where things are headed. In the near term, do you think we need to step back and look at the global setup, which frankly is not very pleasant on the macro side and also on the geopolitical side?
So I think macro to fir bhi is okay. Because, you can always live on hope that after 6 months, there'll be interest rate cut and all that doesn't really matter beyond a point. Because the reason why the US is not having interest rate issue is if the market is strong, if the employment is strong, then that also is a good enough label to say that these are good macro. So the question is about the geopolitics and the language that is used by both Israel and Iran. And I'm happy that the world that is led by US and others are trying to put pressure to say cool off guys, particularly to Israel. But that is an angle. But those things, it is very, very difficult to predict. And what will you do today? Because even if we say there is some chance, do we make it 10% cash, say in a long only fund, or reduce our net by 5-10%? So some of these you hope that things work out. And if not, you react fast. Maybe you will miss the first 4% fall, but then you have to interpret that day. But I agree that the geopolitics and the language and the tone is not good.
You've been maintaining this view that forget elections, start talking about budget.
Correct. That I.
So how do you see?
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.